Ideas Media. Dope Ideas Media.
Dope Ideas Media. Dope Ideas Media.
Taking trips to Atlanta,
Mhm.
and I ended up writing a song with my boy, and that ended up getting on the Backstreet Boys.
Mm.
And then when I started Star Factory, I ended up linking up with Trey Songz people, wrote a song for him. Um, so yeah, like I wasn't able to like really continue with the producing, but
Mhm.
as a songwriting stuff, I was able to maintain that. Then I ended up kind of retiring from that.
Mm.
Just because it was a lot of factors in that, and it was a very, very big decision.
Mhm.
Um, I had wrote the song for Trey,
Mhm.
and this was after his producer had sent me like 40 tracks.
Mhm.
So he emailed me 40 tracks
Mhm.
over a span of 3 months. I emailed him back 40 songs.
Mm.
I heard nothing. You know what I'm saying? Crickets.
Yeah.
Like he would say, yo, this is dope. If I see Sierra, I'll play it for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you mean if you see her? Like,
Yeah.
that's how this work?
Yeah.
If you see her, like I'm busting my butt.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me go down there.
Mhm.
So I went down there, and within minutes, I'm talking about, I pulled up to the crib. Within 5 minutes, I'm writing a song with Trey Songz.
Mm.
So that let me know, like, yo, if you go do this for
Yeah.
real, you got to be down here.
Mm.
Because wasn't no motion like that in Detroit
Yeah.
at the time. And so I was like, all right, well, I'm either gonna do Star Factory,
Mhm.
or I'm gonna be a full-time songwriter,
Mhm.
which means I'm gonna be in the A.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to move. And so I fell asleep one night with the TV on,
Mhm.
and I woke up at 5 in the morning, and this movie was on
Mhm.
called Little Giants.
Yeah. Yeah. Classic. Rick
Yeah.
Moranis.
And so it was the scene where they handed the little boy the football, and he seen his father in the end zone.
Mhm.
And and his father had never came to his
Yeah.
games. And so he juked out everybody to try to get to his
Yeah.
father and scored the touchdown. Man, I started bawling. I'm like, why am I crying at this junk?
Yeah.
Like, that just let me know, like, I got a heart for the underdog. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and that was the moment I decided that I'm gonna do Star Factory, because that's really who I get to work with daily. So I
Mhm.
get to work with the underdogs. And then I also was like really confused and offended
Mhm.
when I had first started Star Factory, because everybody was calling this Motown.
Yeah.
I'm like, Motown where? Where is Motown
Yeah.
here? What do we have here that would even?
Yeah. Resemble that.
It was nothing. It was a
Yeah.
ghost town.
Yeah.
So that really confused me, and it was just like, yo, we gotta have something here, because we got the talent,
Yeah.
because that Motown blood still here. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's really, why I continue. I retired from all the other music industry stuff because I couldn't do both. It was almost impossible.
So you decided something else I just want to focus on real quick. All the L's we talked about earlier. You on the phone talking to your connect, and you're like, yo, if I run into Sierra, I'll play something for her. No, go down there. Then 5 minutes of getting there, however many minutes, you writing for Trey Songz
With them
in the
right next to
studio
him.
with him. Right there alone. Somebody be like, yo, I made it. I'm here. Let me politic this relationship as far as you still work after the L's, you get a victory and you still not satisfied with that, because that's not your victory. Somebody else would have, hey, I'm out. I'm in the A. I was with Trey Songz. I'm with this management. I'm doing, and would try to finesse that and finagle that and work that to the fullest. You still felt that it was something there more for me. It was something more that I should be doing. And I'm going to come back and grind and build up other artists when I had the opportunity to make myself that. Like, that part, was there any trepidation there? Because it's like you're turning down where other people's game would have ended at to go back and build something. What was that portion like?
Well, there was like another L in there that
Okay.
that also played a role because my song with Trey, it got leaked.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
So it didn't make the album.
No, and because they had put Lil Wayne on it. So I had Trey and Wayne. I was a co-writer with Lil Wayne and Trey songs, but somebody leaked the record, and the song never got put out on nothing. And so I just was like, I'm gonna come down here, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna be. But the state of the music industry at the time was like it was like right after like digital download phase, going into streaming. It seemed very inconsistent and unsure of like where it was going.
Okay.
I just was like, I don't know if I want to bank all of my future on something that is so like my song could just get leaked like that and then nothing. Like I can't even prove it. It's nowhere on the internet where you'll see my name on that song. Because when it gets leaked, it's they don't release the credits.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but I still was leaning more towards, you know, being, you know, going down there. But then it's just like once, you know, I feel like that was God speaking to me when I was crying with that movie, and I just decided that I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna follow my purpose.
Dope ideas media. Dope ideas media.
Dope ideas media. Dope ideas media.